Well, hey there, my name is TreeBurgers and welcome back to the long drive. So, the previous episode offered us this beautiful bus that we got right here, and well, yeah, we kind of tuned it up for our future travels. And then, if you saw the last episode, we also had a bit of issues driving, mainly because we were pulling some crazy wheel spin. Now, a clever soul told me that apparently buses got two sets of wheels on the back. Excellent. We only have one there, so that's not very good. Now I'm thinking that if we could potentially just go ahead and, if I can get this out, and grab this and just mount that there and just have all of our wheels on the back, and then we just miss one on the front. So let's just get straight into the bus, sit down in our seat, close the front door, ignition on, handbrake off, and let's get going. I'll tell you what, this thing is driving so much better. So I think that might have been a gear shift. But at least now we're just kind of driving. I can't really tell if we were faster before either, but I'm not going to judge too much because we don't have a front wheel. So this is kind of awkward and it's probably going to be for some time. You know what? Okay. The bus is acting kind of weird because we don't have that front wheel, but good thing is that it decided to slow us down just as I wanted to go have a look at this watchtower and see if there's anything in here. So I'm just going to wait. Why? Why is my... No, it's not your stop yet. Get in there. Good. Now when I crawl up here, I really just hope we have a machine gun. Okay, we don't. Let's get back into a seat, if I can. There. The ignition back on, handbrake back off, and we are off again. Now I really want to find the wheel. Oh, also don't forget to close the door. We don't want our barrel to leave us. Not yet. Wait, what the hell is going on now? So it sounds like we might be overheated, which makes sense. Where did our cooling go? I don't know why, but our engine cooler just decided to leave us. It's not here anymore. I don't know if we lost it over here. I guess we're gonna just have to go take a look. Because it felt like we somewhat crashed into something before. Oh, I think this might be it. I'm so confused right now, but at least we're just gonna go grab our cooler here because we really need... No, don't drink the cooler. So we can get that thing back, and I have to be honest with you, I feel like I liked it better when we were just missing a wheel. So I'm just gonna grab this wheel now, and I'm gonna put this on our front again, and then that's just gonna be the way it is. With just a tiny bit of finesse, I feel like we could drive decently fast anyway. And also, I think I see a bus stop down here. I'm tempted to just go take a look. Oh boy, that is... just what we needed. Now the real question is, do we want this bus instead? I feel like if there's too much work to be done at this, then I honestly cannot be bothered. So the coolant is empty. The oil is actually rather full. So fuel tank empty as well. But you know what, at the end of the day, I just kind of want to bring this with me and move on. So I think we can use this spray to just put the wheel in a bit of a better condition. There we are. And we walk over here and mount our wheel. I'm quickly gonna see what we got over here. I think we got a golden sausage. And it's getting dark, so I just really want to get back on the road. Let's get back into our bus and let's just start driving. So just like that, we should now have all of the stuff that we need for our future bus endeavors here. The tower is there, and I think we have to go that way. I keep forgetting, which is not very good. So driving this thing actually feels way easier than it does to drive a car, which is nice. Because I feel like I have a pretty high track record of crashing whatever ride we find, and that's not a good thing. It just now occurred to me that I think in order to really fill this up all the way that we want to, we need to find a ship. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and lie down and sleep for the night. And there we are, because if we can get our eyes on a ship, then we more than likely can also get our eyes on a bunch of diesel. And we need that because we don't have a lot left. And I don't want to get out and push a bus. I don't see anything right now though, so let's just keep driving. So I feel like the true road trip experience is sticking your head outside of the window and just feeling the wind in your face as you go by here. Oh my god. Oh, hello there. What is that beauty? Look at this guy. Oh, there's a... Please don't... Good. I mean, I look like a guy who's proper fit for a road trip. I really like where this is going right now. I see some things out there in the distance, but I think that's just a watchtower, and I think that's a water tower. And we got terrible memories of both of them. So, unless something magical happens over here, then I think we're just gonna leave those, and I'm gonna go for something else. And I also now feel like we should have probably kept those engine covers, because I'm pretty certain that we have a passenger stuck in our engine right now. So we just came over a hill here and I spy something there, but I also spy something out there. So we're just going to take a quick detour and we're just going to go out here. I'm not too sure what to expect out here, but since we are running a bit low on diesel now, normally I wouldn't be worried about that. But considering the fact that we're putting a massive smoke cloud behind us, then I'm really unsure how far we're going to get with this amount of fuel left. And we also turned into a cactus mowing service. There we are. Okay, let's just pull the handbrake. Ignition's off as always. Open up the doors. Let's get in. I think I already saw 3 cars in here. Now, I don't really know what to expect inside of these, so I'm just gonna have a look at all of them. Maybe just steal their license plates because we can. There we are. I'm not saying that I like to hold, but I'm just saying that I feel like if you see gold, then you shouldn't just leave it lying around. You might as well bring it with us, right? So I know what you're thinking, right? And I just want to say no. I don't have a hoarding problem. I'm just gonna close the doors and I'm gonna keep on driving. And then I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't hear you say that. Or think that. We gotta get down here because I see another one of those garages that's always just insanely full of junk that we don't need. Unless I pick it up. Then we do. Oh, there's the cactus. But unless I pick it up, then we do need it. Now, I have one concern after that last stop that we found, and that's the fact that we still didn't get any diesel from in there. So I'm really just, oh God, stop. Hoping that we'll get something here. And that's a bunny wabbit out here. I'm just gonna reload my gun because I don't know if that thing is gonna come for me, and then I'm just gonna shoot it in the booty. What do you have for me in here? Okay, so straight off the bat I see a barrel. That's unfortunately empty. The good thing about these places is though that they're always so full. Oh my God. Okay, so here's 60 liters of oil. Oh God. I just found a barrel with 7 liters of diesel, and I don't know how much was in here before, because the only reason that I found it was because I knocked it over and I heard the sound of pouring something. So lucky for me though, we just got the rest of those, so we didn't waste all of them, and that's a good thing. Now, as I said, I'm very unsure what we're going to be using 60 liters of oil for, but I'm going to keep it regardless because it's a nice amount. And today we learned something new. When you slap this, I don't even know what it is. I think it's a perfume bottle, but when you slap those, they explode as well. So a quick sweep here tells me that we don't really have anything here that we're missing out on. So I'm just going to put that last mirror right there. And then I think we're ready to move on. At some point, I'm confident that we are going to be finding some place that just has exactly what we need. At least that extra bit of diesel can not be seen on the dashboard at all, but it's there. And that is what matters. And I think I already see the next house and the next house. Oh, that's very good. So there's simply just too many houses down here for me to not go this way. First of all, I see a radio tower down here. Then I see something there, which I have no idea what is. And then over there, we got a water tower and a house. And then once we get back to the road, there's a house over there as well. So all of a sudden... Wait, why does it feel like I don't have a wheel here? Okay. Hold up. I need to find out what's wrong here. Apparently nothing. Right. Let's get back. I think we might be stuck on something because it really doesn't look like the bus is doing what any normal bus would do, but now it does. I think it's might have corrected itself. You know what, let's just start out by the radio tower over here. We didn't really get a lot of info from that last time what it was, but it might be something good this time. And I think that's gonna be a huge nope. Absolutely nothing out here once again. So we're just gonna continue over here. Since this game also gets kind of lonely eventually, I like to think that once we roll up to a bus stop here, at some point, there's gonna be a person waiting there. And just be like, hey, I want to get on the bus. And we're gonna pick up that person. Then we got someone to join us for a road trip. What a terrible looking bus. It's not very interesting. Just keep on moving. So the next place over here actually looks rather big. It reminds me of back when we found that place that had like 4 or 5 cars or something. And if it is, then I'm gonna be a bit excited. Okay, and here we are. So there's another bus. And there's not a single car here, but I'm still just gonna yoink the handbrake right here. Try not to crash into the fence. And let's get out. So yet another stop where there's just about nothing useful at all. We found a couple new tires, and I'm actually kind of happy about that because we had a couple of them that needed to be shifted. So I'm trying to find the positive in the fact that we just ran by 3 stops and there was just nothing to get. We have to find some way to cope. Regardless though, we still have the water tower over here, and we know what kind of disappointment that's going to be, so I'm not even going to be excited for it. Let's just get over there and get it over with. And since I cannot see a thing, I'm just gonna take the liberty. Oh my god. Just get in a seat and sleep. Good. Now the real challenge is gonna be getting back into the seat because this is absolutely horrifying. Okay, nope. It actually somewhat worked. There we are. Lovely. So we're just gonna stop by the water tower just to confirm that it's, again, nothing. Nope. So I found the road once again, and we found yet another house. I'm honestly getting kind of bored of finding all of these places that more than likely doesn't really have anything for us. So I'm gonna get out again, and I'm just gonna go witness yet another disappointment. What is this? And to absolutely no one's surprise, there is nothing in here besides a magazine, which I do guess we can use. So just gonna go out here and place that into the guns basket. Oh God, what did I do? Oh, it's inside the bus now. That's very good. There we are. Perfect. Well, let's just go onto the roof here as well. Have a quick look around and just verify that there's still nothing here. No. We can, however, always use more baskets. So there we are. But I feel like before we end today's episode, even though this has just been going on, the disappointment is just never ending. I need to go find just... Oh, God, I also need to look where I'm driving. But I need to go find somewhere, just anywhere, that has something good for us. I don't know what to say. I'm hoping that there's just going to be something up here. And I think I see something. It's a tiny, tiny dot over there, but it's a dot nevertheless. So let's drive in that direction. I also still really have to find some diesel soon. And I think we just about made it into a new biome, because if I look to the right over here, that definitely looks green like grass. And then we got over here, which is just brown and boring. And I don't know if getting to a new biome is a good or a bad thing, but I know that the building that I wanted to go to is all the way out there. I just want to make it to the end of this hill, and then I don't think the road is going to go anywhere differently. So you know what? It's time for another detour. Let's go for that building down there. Well, I think we can already now just agree that I'm never gonna find the road again, because if this is gonna be our final stop, if there's actually anything... Well, hello there, Cactus. If there's actually anything good down here, then that's more than likely where we're gonna be ending. And then I won't be able to find the road next time. And I also feel like that's going to be a good challenge. So let's just actually agree on that. Once we get down there, that's going to be the end of this episode. Maybe just have a quick look around first. You never know what we might come across. Imagine if we found something truly epic that we just couldn't leave. Well, then why would we? This thing just really does not like the uphill battle. It's been quite an uphill ride for quite some time, and the engine is slowly overheating. We're losing speed, and... Luckily, though, we made it to the tower now, and I'm still looking good. So stepping out of the bus really tells me that I think it's hot in here. You never know if today is going to be the day where we actually find anything useful that's not just even more side mirrors and paint. But then on the other hand, who am I kidding? I don't really feel like I see anything. I want to see if we can make the throw from up here and just hit one of those baskets. Ooh, that was close. What about this one? Oh, what a throw. All right, well, I did see some tap water in here on the other hand, so I kind of want to just go ahead and refill our cooler with new water, because I think the alcohol is not the best solution, and that's not really very beneficial. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and let this be the end of it. Where am I? I cannot see myself. There we are. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe until next time. Bye-bye.